Hello, my name is Martin from Revelation Software in the UK, and I'd like to welcome you to this video presentation introducing you to WebOI. This is the first of two videos during which we will briefly look at the various options for web enabling an OpenInsight application. We will then look at what WebOI is and how it benefits developers and end users. In the second video, we will drop into the software itself to convert an existing OpenInsight form after taking a look at some of the configuration needed to run WebOI on a standalone Vista machine running IIS 7. Prior to the release of WebOI, developers had a number of technologies available to them when it came to getting OpenInsight data to the web. These technologies include XRevDLL, which is Revelation's communication object and calls RevCapi, and enables developers to make external calls straight into the engine and to query OpenInsight's linear hash data. This technology was used by many people prior to Revelation releasing easier to use web technologies such as Joy. Joy enables you to create graphically rich Java-based applications. Revelation also released HTML publishing, which provided a very basic but functional method of getting linear hash data to the web. Over the years, several technologies were developed to take legacy AREV data and all versions of OpenInsight data to the web. One example is Spretzatura's SWeb, and this is a product which regularly processes over 2 million database transactions each and every day for one television shopping site in Australia. And it really shows that the technology is very robust, reliable, and can handle large volumes. However, with the release of OpenInsight version 9, Revelation have unleashed a web enabling technology that is modern, powerful, and requires very little work to take an existing system to the web. This, of course, being WebOI, and the topic for this video. So what is WebOI? WebOI is an award-winning web development toolkit for OpenInsight release version 9 and later. Although WebOI is new to OpenInsight in version 9, the technology has been around for a while and is well tried and well tested. In a nutshell, WebOI interrogates existing OpenInsight data and ties it into the web using AJAX technologies. Existing OpenInsight forms and pop-ups can easily be ported to the web using WebOI, and existing subroutines and functions can be integrated to apply business logic within the browser-based application. This enables businesses to maximize on the reuse of their existing desktop-based application components and integrate them into the browser-based system easily, quickly, and at minimal cost. WebOI uses a predefined set of default templates to create the web pages and hooks into the database. However, the toolset also enables developers to easily create and maintain their own branded templates with any HTML editor and then tie those pages to the database. This provides developers with absolute control over the layout, look and feel of the browser-based system. WebOI removes much of the headache associated with web enabling an application. For instance, functions such as audit trail, security, search, drill, view, save and delete are all provided as standard and without the need for the developer to write or maintain any code. Furthermore, WebOI systems can be created and maintained both locally or remotely using any standard web browser. The system also provides a facility for the system to be maintained from a mobile handheld device. This provides WebOI users and developers with huge flexibility, and it makes maintaining systems extremely easy, flexible, and convenient. So what about browser compatibility? As you'd expect, all WebOI based web pages are compatible across all the major web browsers, and this includes all of the functions. The web browser must be JavaScript compliant and frames compliant for the GUI mode to operate. In addition, the WebOI designer and default pages also require the browser to be stylesheet compliant. However, stylesheet dependents can be removed from the default pages once they have been created. So who is WebOI for? WebOI is primarily designed for database-driven application developers who wish to create traditional desktop-based solutions using the OpenInsight Forms Designer, UI interface workspace tools, and the Basic Plus programming language, and then publish some or all of the application forms to the web with just a few mouse clicks. In addition, it also provides a fast-track route for existing OpenInsight developers who need to provide a browser interface option for their existing OpenInsight based systems. WebOI enables OpenInsight developers to achieve all of these things without having to learn JavaScript, HTML, and other web languages, or even new web development environments such as Dreamweaver, Expression Web, etc. WebOI is also for end users who wish to continue to use their tried, tested and reliable revelation systems, but who also need to be able to interact with their data over the web without spending large sums of money having bespoke systems written for them. As mentioned earlier, WebOI enables end users to access their data from anywhere in the world, over the internet and via any device that will run a standard web browser. Furthermore, systems can be easily configured so that office-based users can continue to use the power of their desktop-based interface, whilst colleagues in the field can use their mobile web devices with ease. So, WebOI features. One of the key features of WebOI is its integrated AJAX, which enables the web pages to run as a GUI interface with a much tighter level of interactivity than some of the other OI web enablement tools available. These AJAX technologies are used throughout the WebOI product. The primary features of WebOI can be listed under three broad headings: development features, finished system features, and administration features. The list is pretty long and it is detailed on our websites, so I'll leave you to browse the web for that list rather than going through it here.